please hold your ears on this one. Don't you ever do any of this. Hi guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year once again. Thank you for taking the time to check out this channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. Please do well to subscribe and be a part of the family. And to all of you my returning subscribers, you all are the absolute best. Please like this video, drop your comments and turn on your post notifications so that whenever I post a video, you all will be notified. Now let's hop right into today's video. So guys, for today's video, we are going to be talking about top 8 things you should never do in Bahrain. Trust me, if you're in Bahrain or you're looking to come to Bahrain anytime soon, these things you want to keep at the tip of your hands. Don't ever, not even by mistake, do any of this. If you're in Bahrain already, I'm sure you can relate to these things I'm going to be talking about on today's video. But for those that are looking to come to Bahrain anytime soon, please hold your ears on this one. Don't you ever do any of these things I'm going to be talking about in this video. For your own good, don't say you were not warned. First up, before I go right into today's video, when you hear me say locals, know that I am talking about the Bahrainis. These people here are regarded as the locals, the ones that own this place. Of course, we that are not Bahrainis residing in this country, we are the foreigners. Okay guys, so here I've got 8 things you should never do in Bahrain. Number 1, don't try to woo a lady on the street. This one is very Nigerian. You know this thing we do, especially with our Nigerian men. You see a lady walking down the street and your heart starts racing. You want to approach, don't dare it. Don't dare it, no matter how beautiful and appealing she is. Be it on the streets, you might be in the supermarket trying to purchase something and this gorgeously dressed, beautiful young local passes by your side. Take your eyes off for your own good. You might be in the mall, be in the cinema, be in the bar, be at a club. It doesn't matter if the lady is alone, she's not with some guy and you feel like you're just about the right partner for her. Don't try it. Don't try it. You don't want to be caught up in some web afterwards trying to explain yourself out of whatever situation you definitely would have gotten yourself into, because trust me, it's not going to end well. So please don't try it. You see this thing with we Nigerian men, you see a gorgeous lady and you want to like, hi, hello, sister. Even with your fellow Nigerians, sometimes I think it's rather harassing. You could have good intentions if you're looking for sincere friendship and all of that. Nobody says you cannot make friends, but then do it the right way. You don't see somebody across the street and you just want to like, hey, excuse me, sis. Some people will tell you, now one day will they take make friends. I don't know, you would have to devise some better way of doing it, but please, for the locals especially, don't try to woo them. Don't. Number 2, don't disrespect locals. Nobody does that and goes away with it here. You see the saying, customers are always right. I mean, it is so practical here. Even if it's an African-owned business. If you're caught in a tough situation, do your best to approach such situation with every sense of professionalism. You shouldn't for any reason allow it get to that point where you become disrespectful. Trust me, whatever situation it is, I thought it is best that it is managed cautiously. Okay? Don't disrespect. Number 3, don't speak ill of the people in authority ever. When I mean ever, I mean ever. You know, like in Nigeria, we joke a lot with these things. You would always go on the internet and there's one meme about the president popping up and all of that. It's not appreciated here at all. Never for any reason, especially as a foreigner, speak ill of a person of authority here. Don't even try it. You don't want to do that. These people are very patriotic. When I say people are patriotic, I have seen the highest form of patriotism in this country. These people don't joke with their rulers. It doesn't matter if whatever decision that has been taken in that seat of government is not taken properly. This is where I see people that love their place so much and wouldn't tolerate anybody speaking ill of the people in authority who have taken the time to build Bahrain to what it is today. So for no reason should you speak ill of the people in authority. Number 4, and this one I'm very particular about, because I hear people say, why won't these persons know how to speak English? Hello, it is not their lingua franca. As much as you have your indigenous languages, they have theirs also. They are not at all compelled to speak English. If they know how to speak English, then I mean, it's a bonus. That a whole lot of them can even communicate in English is a good thing, and not as though it is mandatory that they must speak English. So I hear some of these people here say, why this person no go fit speak English? Shey na me wan go dey learn Arab. Yes, you have to, darling. You are the one here. You are the one in their place. You should be the one to understand their language if at all you want to converse and transact with these people. They don't owe you any English speaking. Not at all. And this is a matter where I feel like Nigerians, we even need to do better on this one too. We have to embrace our culture wherever we are at all. We don't have to throw away our mother tongue because we want to appear as English people. No. So what's the shame with identifying with your local language? There's no shame in it at all. I think it's high time we appreciated our dialects even more. So please cut these people some slack. They don't have to speak English because that is what you understand. You too do well to understand your language. I mean, it doesn't take too much. It takes just practice, a few words day after day, and before you know, you're saying 1 word, 2 words, and you're doing well with the language. It doesn't take anything from us, okay? So when you are in Bahrain, don't for any reason feel like they owe you to understand your language. They don't owe you shit. And you can choose to either learn their own language as well or forget it. Either way, who loses, who wins, think about it. Number 5, don't you ever get into a fight. Now this one, please take it seriously. If for any reason you are not satisfied with a particular situation, whatever the situation is, please relate it to specific authorities that can handle that matter. There are a lot of authorities on ground here. Whatever the matter at all, you would always find the office to go to that would settle such issue, whatever it is. So please, don't ever allow a disagreement get to a point where you become physical. Don't try it, not in Bahrain. If you're a foreigner, it doesn't even matter if you still have your visa running. You'll be deported ASAP as soon as possible. So don't do it. Don't get physical with anybody for any reason. It doesn't even have to be you going physical with the locals. Even with your fellow Nigerian, don't get physical in this country. It won't end well. It never does. Number 6, don't do African time. Oh my God. I know we love this one already. A lot of us still find it very difficult to adapt with this one because, I mean, for people that are used to what we call African time, when an appointment is fixed for 10 and you know that even by 12, the meeting or whatsoever it is might not even have started, you know? But here it is different. If an appointment is fixed for 10 a.m., please be there before 10. A minute past 10, you're not there. 2 minutes past 10, you're not there. That appointment is cancelled. You would have to reschedule. So please, there's no African time here. 8 a.m. is 8 a.m. 12 a.m. is 12 a.m. 3 p.m. is 3 p.m. 7 p.m. is 7 p.m. For your own good, know this and know peace. Bahrain time is Bahrain time. Okay, number 7, don't throw insultive words anyhow. Okay, now I want to talk about this one because I feel like it's something that I should talk about, even though I find it really funny. You know, like we in Nigeria, we don't take things to heart. I mean, we just laugh over everything. Like, an insult for us could come in form of a joke. Okay, let me paint a scenario on this one. It's like where, okay, a group of Nigerians are discussing and somebody could just, you know, make a point or something and another person is like, guy, forget that talk, now rubbish talk, I beg that one, it don't make sense now. You know, and we're just having a conversation. Nobody takes it to heart. Here, I have noticed that you have to be careful with your words. You have to be really careful because you just might be talking with somebody that doesn't exactly see such words as jokes. Yeah. And you would say something, and honestly, in your mind, you have no bad intentions, but somebody could be here taking it to heart, and somehow you could just be hurting someone's feelings. So please don't do that here. If somebody says something and you're not so at peace with whatever it is that is being discussed, know how to express your concern politely. It will do you a lot of good here, trust me. Don't say I did not tell you. And number 8, if you're ever in Bahrain, don't leave without seeing the amazing places here. Don't do that. How do you want to do it? Why do you want to do that? There are a lot of amazing stuff to see here, guys. You don't want to do that. Even if you're here as a tourist, you're staying here for a long time, you're staying here for a short while, you're just visiting, don't do that. Don't leave this place without getting to see and embrace the wonders of this place, nature and everything at its finest here. Trust me, guys, you don't want to do that and somewhat be regretting in the end. So if you're ever looking to come to Bahrain, create space for where you get the chance to see these beautiful things. I most probably should do a video on the top places to visit in Bahrain for those of us that are here already and not sure about where to visit. I got you guys, and I'm gonna be doing that pretty soon. So you wanna stay put on this channel, and if you've not subscribed yet, how can you do that? So please hit the subscribe button and be a part of this amazing family. Like this video, drop your comments, and most importantly, turn on your post notifications so that whenever I post a video, you will be notified. I love you guys, and of course we have come to the end of this video. And until I come your way on our next video, peace out.
Audio Jungle.